to see the teddy bear are here to play.
What is my dad doing here? Where's he gone? Oh, Dad, what are you playing at?
Nick? You right there, Nick?
Yeah, Rick, you alright?
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
You're a little nap there?
Yeah, you're a bit late. I was having a bit of a bad dream, actually.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Yeah, cool. Should we go somewhere and do the review on the car?
Yeah. You've got a space over here, man.
Yeah, cool. Alright.
Hello YouTube, just before we get into the video, just a quick reminder, and that is if you are looking for a cool personalised number plate, I would highly recommend checking out Elite Private Plates UK. They've just launched their website where you'll find hundreds of funny, rude, cheeky and car themed number plates. If you don't see a plate you like, still get in touch as they do have a massive stock list. Prices include all fees, plus they handle the assignment onto the car, making it a very smooth and hassle-free process. All of the links will be in the description below. Also, if you're a fan of Arthur and Nick, I would highly recommend watching the video to the end, as I have added a little surprise which you probably don't want to miss, so I'll put you back into the video.
Silky beat.
So what you say, man? RS6?
Yeah, RS6.
Had it all done up now?
Yeah, it's had a few mods now from a few different people. A little bit more power than last time we saw you at Santa Pod.
Yeah.
It's running 800 horse now, roughly. Possibly a bit more, but nice round figure, isn't it? 800. It's had a map from a very popular RS6 tuner. A few other bits like meth as well. We used the Devil's Own system because I felt that it was the most safest system with the AN connections. I didn't get on very well with the AEM connections because they're all push fit. But yeah, it's running really well. I'm quite happy with it the way it is right now.
And what are these in stock for? I'm sorry, they're 560?
This one wasn't the performance edition, so this one is 560. And then it was dynoed at 750, and then the meth should push it up to 800 and increase the torque significantly as well, because these suffer quite badly with problems with heat in the boosts, like intake temperatures. So with everyone's like sort of trying to solve the problem by getting bigger intercoolers made and all sorts, but I just bunged meth on, so that's going to solve it. But there's no easy way of fitting the meth into the system. So a lot of people are doing it in the inlet, other people are doing it in the turbos. Only a few in America I've seen do it, but I've decided to put it into the turbos. It was just easier and it runs so much better. It just absolutely loves it. So yeah, I'm quite pleased. I'll show you under the bonnet in a minute and show you what we've done.
So simply tune, exhaust and the meth?
Yeah, nothing sort of major really.
No engine work? Nothing had to be
Nah,
removed?
no engine. Well, that's the reason why I went for this.
Yeah.
Because I did really want a Skyline, but you have to do so much to them to get them to higher powers. The bigger turbos are going on in a couple of months from a company that I've already got set up, and then it'll be going up to 900 plus horsepower.
Wow.
And then I'm happy. It can't really get to 1,000, which is what I wanted, unless you spend crazy money. But yeah, we're going to see how it goes. 900 I'm happy with, because already it's quite frightening. I'm used to 800 horsepower, but not in four-wheel drive form, because where it grips, it's just,
So how is it like compared to your M5? So your M5 was running slightly, roughly the same power,
Yeah.
rear-wheel drive, but
It-
in-gear acceleration, what would you say?
This just kills it, really.
Yeah.
It's a totally different experience, like the four-wheel drive. It looks better than the M5, it handles corners quicker, it doesn't lose grip. It is just epic compared to the M5.
Yeah.
A lot of people were wondering why I didn't go for the new M5, which is obviously four-wheel drive and all the rest of it. And it's because I think the new M5, they just don't look that special. And it's basically the old M5, but just with four-wheel drive. They've not done anything new to the engine, or not much anyway. So I wanted the RS6 because it's just more attractive, the RS6.
There's no denying, man. This is a beautiful looking car, and you've actually taken it to Dub Customs as well, haven't you?
Dub Customs, yeah. Wow, that was a while back. That was when I first got the car, and they lowered it, and they did the wheels in black and spaced the wheels out for me, and PPF'd some of the front as well. They were really good. Did it in a few days.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And what's it been dropped by? Sorry.
Don't actually know. We just dropped it by eye. Like we did it so that it just.
What, on the stock suspension or?
Well, it's because it's air suspension. We just changed the links, and you can actually adjust them slightly with your fingers, and you can just watch it go down. They're like cigarette size links. So it's the first time I've ever experienced anything like that. But the air ride is just amazing. I specifically wanted the air ride when I ordered it from the factory, so I'm glad I did that.
And also you've got the tinted rear lights as well, right?
Tinted rear lights they did for me at Dub Customs as well, yeah. And I ordered the privacy glass from the factory, so that looks nice. And all in all, really happy with it. It ticks every single box for me. It's a fantastic car.
Feels like an upgrade to the M5.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. And that's taking into consideration that I was a genuine BMW lover, but Audi just seemed like they're on a different level, really. I know a lot of other people feel that as well at the moment. They're really in front. I was going to buy the AMG, really wanted to give Mercedes a chance, but no, the Audi is just mind-blowingly good. Really enjoying owning this car. All Alcantara, carbon, it's all standard. None of it was spec'd at the factory, and that's another reason why I just thought, oh wow, got to do that. The only thing I did was put the mats in, the standard mats.
RS6 mats, yeah?
Yeah, fell apart on me straight away.
Yeah.
But at night, all this glows up, RS6, and it all comes down here, Audi Sport and all that.
What is going on here?
Yeah. Well, I noticed that these air intake pipes basically are almost touching the manifolds.
Right.
So I just thought straight away that's a bit of a design flaw. So I wanted to put some insulation on there to reflect the heat from the manifold to going into the intakes. Some people say it won't do anything. Some people say, yeah, it will have a big effect. Guy in America reckons you get another 30 horsepower out of it. So I just thought, well, it looks nice. I might as well try. I don't know. Also, the same idea with the meth pipes, the meth lines. I wanted the heat to stay out of the meth liquid as much as possible. So we've got DEI shrouds to put on all the meth lines just to make them a bit more resistant to the heat.
Yeah.
So it also makes it look pretty as well.
And the turbos are all stock, right?
Turbos at the moment are stock, but they are coming off next month and going over to Turbodynamics, who are going to make them larger for me. And we anticipate being able to achieve another 60 horsepower per turbo. So if it's running 800 at the moment, we're hoping that it will run 920. It just needs another remap. We're going to get another company locally in Rochester to remap the car, we think, because they're going to do the gearbox as well for quicker gear changes and that sort of thing. And then I'm done. I'm happy at that point. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll have the quickest RS6 in the UK, but there's going to be about a load of people that say, oh no, I've got the quickest one or whatever. But hopefully, who knows, I might be able to achieve that. I've got carbon ceramic downpipes, so
Okay.
I'm sort of.
What's the exhaust again? Sorry, Miltech you went with,
Miltech,
wasn't it?
full Miltech, yeah. It's amazing exhaust. I'm
Yeah.
quite pleased with the exhaust because my M5 was just so loud, and this isn't. It's only loud when you really floor it and all the exhaust valves open up. But if you're cruising, it's very, very quiet. But otherwise, I've had quite a good experience so far with this car. Other than I did snap the diff. That was a bit of a down day.
How did you do that then?
I was doing a launch control with my son.
Snap the diff?
Yeah, just went bang, and that was it. So Audi said they didn't want to pay for it because it's tuned, so let that be a lesson to everybody. If you're going to tune the car, you're out on your own. But that's
brand
fine.
new as well, isn't
Brand
it?
new, yeah, 5 months old, yeah.
Brand new, like
Yeah.
you ordered it, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, but they basically said, no chance, we're not touching it. But there's so many people that have got tuned R6s that have never, ever, ever had a snap diff. So there was obviously a manufacturer's fault with it. So if anyone's watching this and wants to give me my money back for my diff, I'd be happy to accept it. But there we go. It snapped and it's fixed again now.
Silky beat.
Alright, so inside the cabin, Nick, RS6, Audi man.
Audi man
Got them
now.
tattoos yet?
I've got the rings.
Yeah, you got the rings,
They
yeah?
are tattooed on, yeah.
Yeah.
I really want a GTR. I really want a GTR. I'm a GTR man.
Yeah.
But there's no room. You can't get any passengers in the back. And plus I'm 6'4", and when I tried to get in one, my friend's one,
Yeah.
I was sort of driving like that. I was just in a right state. But I'd love a GTR, but I think I've missed the boat on those. It's 800 at the moment, like maybe a bit more, but I'm saying it's a solid 800. But it's the same thing like as the M5 and all sort of other cars like that. When you're driving around in it, it's so quiet inside. I've not got a particularly crazy exhaust this time. It's so quiet, like you put your foot down and all you really hear is a bit of a rumble and the scenery goes past quicker, you know. You know, when you're in like a real sports car and you're experiencing it and you're low to the ground, it's bumping around and all that, you feel like you're doing double the speed, don't you?
Yeah.
But you know, you can look down in this and just, you surprise yourself at the speed. You think, hang on, I can't be doing that, can I?
Bloody hell, man. No drama, is there?
No.
Whatsoever.
But you've got the acceleration. It just grips from first gear, which is something that I'm still enjoying every single day because normally the M5 would have been still back there trying to get traction. Yeah. Even with the Toyos, you'd never grip in first, really. Not properly, not fully. You know, you could grip from second onwards, but the whole
M5, yeah.
In the M5, yeah, but in this, it's just even in the rain, you know, you're planted.
Yeah.
Don't know whether that's going to change when we put the bigger turbos on. The problem with double clutch is it doesn't handle as much power as, say, for instance, a box like this. So the dual clutch on an M5, you know, they brake a lot. That 1,000 horsepower M5 that you went out in, you know,
cost money as well.
I felt sorry for the guy. Apparently, like all the big bods that have got like 1,100, 1,200 horsepower, they just wait for the gearbox to break and then fit another second-hand one.
Yeah. I think that's true,
yeah, you can upgrade the clutches and all the rest of it. Whereas this, I think this is good for 1,200 brake, like easy. You don't have to do anything to clutches.
It's crazy because obviously the new M5's a ZF box now as well. Like
yeah.
So
because I think there's a load of problems with, you know, with the dual clutch system. Although you just can't beat how fast it changes gear. I love it.
Yeah, it's very seamless. Yeah.
You feel like you're in a race car when it changes gear like that.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have a little blip with this guy or what? It's
that just goes forever, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
And you can really feel the power. Like I said it with the Golf R. After each gear change,
you can really feel it pile back on no matter what speed you're at.
Yeah.
It just comes straight back on, doesn't it? Like a big pile of it.
I mean, that was obviously only 60 miles an hour. But it got
that's
me
just ridiculous, isn't it? No drama. You could just done that with one finger, can't you?
Yeah.
Wow, man. Sounds beautiful as well, doesn't it?
I don't normally have it in sport mode, so it's making extra noises I'm not used to. You sort of put your foot down, it's almost like you're sitting in the comfort of your front room.
Yeah.
And
But
scenery just starts going.
Yeah, supercar performance. He's going to murder supercars, right?
Yeah, well, I'm going to try and take down as many as I can. The BHP war between me and my dad still continues. I'm even having bad dreams about it.
Yeah.
But he's packing 600 horse, but he's not happy with his map. He wants to go and change the map and make it more aggressive. And
Okay.
I think he's leaning towards the you know, if the engine blows, it blows. You know, but it would have been done with a big smile on his face, and he would have been happy. So. It's brutal, isn't it? It just sort of doesn't.
Wow, that almost is like my eardrums almost.
it doesn't mess about.
That was way more brutal than the Porsche Turbo I went in the other day.
That
was brutal, like.
That took a lot for me to do that, because I was honestly thinking that it was going to go bang again and we were going to have to be recovered by Audi, but it didn't. Thank you for staying together.
That was insane.
It's quick, isn't it? And that was a half a launch. That wasn't a full launch. Like that wasn't me pushing the revs right up. That was only, well, I think that was only 2,000 revs, but it just catches it just on the edge of boosts. The whole front of the car lifts up. It's just a crazy machine.
That is insane. You can't even work out what's going on. Right? That's happening, man. Yeah, so you're saying you've done that before, and that's what blew the diff.
Yeah, we were at about 40 or 50 miles an hour, and it just exploded. It went bang. Wow. I honestly thought like the engine had blown up or something, and the dashboard's like lighting up like a Christmas tree, and there's red lights going off, like all sorts of shit.
This is brand new as well, yeah?
Yeah.
How long you owned it?
5 months, I think. So yeah, like, I think I'm crazy for doing all of this, but it's just in the name of fun. What can you do? You know, I might be dead next year, so I just want to have some fun. And if the warranty goes, which Audi have told me it has, then so be it. That's it. Like, you got to be brave, haven't you? Got to try and just hope that everything stays together.
What's handling like? Have you really had a chance to push it or anything?
Yeah, I'm quite pleased actually with the handling. I think the car is better than the driver.
Yeah, I totally know what you mean.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's doing things that I didn't realise it could do, and when I'm going round corners, I just think I really was expecting it to go at that point or whatever, and it just doesn't.
It almost makes you feel like a shit driver because the car's so capable. You mean?
Yeah, I can't tell where the limit is, and I don't almost want to find out, because where I've got my meth tank in the boot, every time I go around a corner I think, is it going to come loose or something? I have got it strapped in, but I'm just paranoid anyway.
Just before we swapped over, I was going to say, so have you spent a lot of money to get this car to this state?
No, I haven't spent much money at all, Rick.
A couple of grand? Or a bit?
A little bit more than that. I think so far I've done about 9. But really, to get the bigger turbos on, I've only got to spend another 2 or 3, and then that'd be there. I mean,
is it a big job to install them, or
not really? No. From the passenger seat, it's completely different.
Oh yeah, you know, I suppose you probably know you've been in the passenger.
Wowzers.
Yeah, you can feel it really lifting from the front.
Yeah, it's like doing a wheelie.
It's like someone's lifting it from the front and it's like tiptoeing, like.
Yeah.
Look at my examples, man.
Yeah.
I don't know some of my examples.
Oh my god.
I ain't never gonna
make it as a car journalist, mate.
Oh,
It's
my
like
God.
someone's lifting it from the front, mate.
It is.
You know?
Yeah, literally.
Wow, that is
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
There's
different
no
when you
loss
drive
of
it.
speed. Like, there's no pause with the gear shift, so it's just
Yeah.
constantly going forward.
Yeah.
And it's constantly in its front.
See, I've got a steering wheel to hold on to over there, but over here, I'm just like a rag doll. You should just come over every weekend and take me out in it. It's totally different, seriously. Poor Pops. Sorry, Dad, but
He's getting beaten up.
you're getting beat, literally.
Wow, the wheel's nice and you know, it's nice and light. It's got a bit of weight into it, but
See,
look
I
at how
know-
it reacts. I
Right.
remember being in your M5 and feeling a lot smaller. Like in this car, I feel like although it's a big car,
Yeah.
it's making me feel like it feels like a nice size. Like,
Yeah.
I don't feel like a little kid. Like I felt like a 5-year-old when I was driving the M5. But yeah, man, it's you just brush the throttle.
Yeah, from any
Sounds
gear.
really nice as well, doesn't it? Wow, do you feel that? As
Gave
I,
a little wobble, didn't it? A little bit, yeah. Yeah, brilliant.
That's crazy that like a 4-wheel drive car can even do that, man.
Yeah.
I only experienced that in your dad's car, really. Like under acceleration, you're like, what? He's trying to spin the wheels, and it's almost like it's front wheel drive for a second.
Yeah.
It's like don't know what to do with the front wheels.
Ricky's the only man alive that I will let drive any of my cars because he knows how to drive. Trust me.
Man.
He knows how
The
to
car
drive.
drives itself. Like you said, obviously you've had a few issues, but I mean, with tuning comes them kind of things.
It does,
But
yeah.
you're trying to say that it could potentially be.
Yeah,
just,
I'm
just
trying
before.
to do, mods that are nice. Yeah, I'm not going to start rebuilding the engine and whatnot. Like, that's a bit crazy, but trying to do mods that are nice but still get you decent amounts of power.
Yeah.
It's about finding that balance, isn't it?
It looks a lot more grown up in here than the other RS models as well.
Yes.
Obviously, it's got the same design language, but
Yeah.
it just feels more adult. Like,
Yeah.
really, really nice. Because you
It
know
just-
what's actually happening? Like, as you're accelerating, you can really feel those wheels just
Yeah.
scrounging around a little bit. Just
Trying to get some
ever
grip.
so slightly.
Yeah.
That's why it's so goddamn powerful.
It's laying it all down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, way more than it.
But I guess it's torque steering a bit, I don't know. Someone technical would know, but
Yeah, the way you can exit a corner is definitely unreal. Guys, just to let you know, like, I know it's 4-wheel drive, it's got 800 bhp, and these cars are known to put the power down, but you've really got to be on the ball. Like, it's not a,
yeah, it is.
I mean, it's putting the power down, but you've got to be cautious because the speeds are in, like, it's another
you have to
world
make
of
those little
speed.
corrections just in
Yeah,
case.
yeah. So what are we going to do? You going to race Arthur again? Or do you reckon that's going to happen? Is it possible?
I just want to,
I think we've got to settle it, man.
I need to let him sort of come to terms with it beforehand. That I'm just going to sit him down and just say, look, it ain't going to happen. Like, just sort of like realise it now. Maybe set up some counselling after. I don't know. But it's interesting because my brother has just bought a Ferrari 360.
Yeah.
And he has guaranteed me that his car is faster than mine.
Faster than what? This?
Yeah.
What, it's Ferrari 360?
Yeah. So I said he's going to need to strap
Someone's
a rocket
getting
to
trolled
it,
right
I reckon. No, he didn't guarantee me. He said it's definitely going to have a chance of keeping up with this.
No.
So he said we're going to have a race. That's it. We're going to have to have a race. And then while we're at it, get Pops out as well. We're all going to have a race. We're going to close down the motorway, and we're all just going to have a 3-car race.
Right, so guys, going to end the video there. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please remember to smash the like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And Nick, once again, man, thank you so much for inviting me down and letting me drive
Always a pleasure.
all of these cars. And like, literally, think about it, guys. Most of you lot are subscribed to this channel because of Nick and Arthur. Do you know what I mean? I've got at least 40,000 subscribers.
It's the old man, isn't it?
No, it's both of you, man. It's the whole family thing, man. Like, you know, it's the relationship, the cars, the love of cars. cars just brings everybody together. doesn't it? Do you know what I mean?
We're all car lovers, definitely. We're all car lovers. We've all got that one soul love, isn't it?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. And Nick's now on Instagram.
Oh God. Yeah.
LLF_Nick.
Yeah.
So, you know, any questions you have, I'm sure there's going to be loads of questions about this RS6. So, LLF_Nick, definitely check out his Instagram, give him a follow. And yeah, I think we'll end the video there, man. Like I said, Nick, thank you so much for letting me drive this car.
Always a pleasure.
So, yeah, we'll leave it as that, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Where has he gone? He's vanished. Dad, you need to be in the shot.
Oh my God! Oh, what is sick. That is sick. That is